time in Mexican history, an independent candidate has won an election for state governor. Jaime Rodriguez says he's known as El Bronco because he's daring. The former mayor and tough-talking farmer trounced his pre-opponent by a wide margin, becoming governor-elect of Mexico's prosperous northern state of Nuevo Leon.
I will make sure that an honest government comes back to here. No more corruption. Nobody else will be able to steal even 1 peso from public funds. And whoever does so will go to jail.
Mexico's midterm election was characterized by widespread discontent with politicians and political parties. Many abstained from voting.
The voter participation percentage this electoral day was less than 50%, around 47–48%.
Most of that dissatisfaction came from the poor and mostly indigenous southern states of Chiapas, Oaxaca, and Guerrero. Mexican voters elected 9 governors and an entirely new lower house of Congress. The results indicate the ruling Institutional Revolutionary Party will keep its slight majority in the Congress. One political analyst says election reforms open the door to historic victories by independent candidates. But voter discontent was the hallmark of this election.
The most significant aspect of the Mexican election was that in the country's 3 biggest cities, voters rejected the traditional political party system.
That could open the way for Mexico's first ever independent candidate in the next presidential elections, scheduled for 2018. Frank Contreras, CCTV, Mexico City. And in the next round of gubernatorial elections in Mexico set for 2016, we're also told to expect a group of independent candidates running then, Mike.
So, Frank, take me inside the head of the Mexican voter. Are they convinced that these independent candidates are the way forward?
Well, that's true. There seems to be a bit of a contradiction going on. On the one hand, we have the Institutional Revolutionary Party hanging on to its slight majority in the Congress. So you get the sense that there are still a large group of Mexicans who want to vote for the PRI here and want to see the PRI in leadership roles. But at the same time, we see this widespread discontent that we keep talking about. And that, of course, is an indicator of why we've seen so many independent candidates. One of those is a former football star, Cuauhtémoc Blanco. He is now the mayor-elect of the city of Cuernavaca. That's a city just south of the capital here. Cuauhtémoc Blanco built his reputation in the world of sports, but he has absolutely no experience running a city. So many here wonder if this former football star turned independent politician actually has what it takes to govern, Mike.
Interesting.